Tom Rocky Cotton's, Brian Conley, scheming results in Kathy Beale, Gillian Tailforth, parting ways with her hard-earned cash in upcoming EastEnders scenes. The soap's resident con man is on a mission to get more money out of Peter Beale, Dale Hudson, during Monday's, November 22, offering of the BBC One soap. Dottie Cotton, Millie Zero, is reeling in the wake of Sandy Gibson's, Martha Cope, sudden return, and desperate to secure enough funds for her mom's rehab, she instructs Rocky to pile on the pressure to Peter get his hands on more cash. Peter shows Rocky the new menu for Meatless Mondays. Rocky attempts to convince him to put more money in, but his sales pitch doesn't exactly go as he'd hoped, as Peter is just not interested. Desperate, Rocky asks Kathy for help in speaking to Peter. Little does he know, however, that his plan will result in Kathy putting the necessary money in instead. Rocky's heart sinks, as he never intended to scam his beloved Kathy, who he genuinely cares for. He wastes little time in tracking down Dottie, despairing to her over what has transpired. Sandy, however, overhears, and her presence in the square leads Rocky to a decision, as he argues it's time to leave. But Kathy unknowingly stops him from departing, as she asks him for a hand in the restaurant. Peter, meanwhile, wants an update on the meatless meat, so Rocky unwraps a box of meatless burgers, amused that he has sourced said burgers from the cash and carry. Rocky, honoring his word to Kathy, then heads to the restaurant, where he walks in on a surprise party for himself, and he's touched. But afterwards, he resolves to come clean, unable to live with the guilt. He returns to Sonia Fowler's, Natalie Cassidy, and writes a letter, detailing his crimes, but tragedy strikes, as he clutches his chest in agony, before collapsing to the floor. Will Rocky be okay? Or will he die? And will Kathy find out about his schemes?